Greetings. This is your elder brother Blacklight. This is the Herbie Hancock joint called Sleeping Giant. I'm into all types of music, jazz, all types of music because they were all invented by the black man. I heard a brother say, a young brother, trying to criticize Master Farad Muhammad because he said the waltz was an original music. So the brother looked it up in the European section, Caucasian section, and he said that it came from Germany. This brother, he's not knowing that we are the original Asiatic black man. And we gave the Caucasian language, mathematics, music. The Moors introduced what they call symphonic or classical music to Europe. Bet you didn't know that, did you? They call themselves the Moors, but they are Muslims. They were in the Crusades, battling against the so-called Christian Crusaders. Around the time of the Dark Ages, the brothers brought enlightenment to Europe. So when they stopped us from learning, when they said we couldn't read books, we couldn't go to school and educate ourselves for damn near 400 years, don't you think that would have an effect on our knowledge and our vision and our wisdom and our intellect? Mothers and fathers wasn't allowed to speak their language. We had to speak English. They changed their name to English names. So now, the white man can use any kind of type of psychology or trickery on you that he wants. He could tell you now that we don't serve Negroes. This is called reverse psychology. Because you figure like their ham and eggs is better, but it's all poison, especially the ham. And you try to make them serve you. They could be putting spit, pissing in it. You will never know. Matter of fact, they caught him a couple of times pissing in coffee on camera. One day I might show that. How they had the hidden cameras in, catching them doing foul things to people's foods. All they got to do is say, we don't want you to vote. Don't you know that politics is nigger rigged? Y'all on hip to that by now? Because they tell you can't do something, you want to do it. Like forbidden fruit. The more they tell you forbidden it is, the more you want to taste it. And so that's because you were cut off from your God, your culture, your names. All types of knowledge and education was cut from you. So you fall for anything. Y'all still do it. Y'all still want to participate in the judicial system. This nigga rigged too. So every now and then just like they convicted Chauvin, but at the same time they convicted Chauvin, 3 or 4 other black people made the news, getting shot down around the same time. And then there are those that they don't tell you about. And every now and then they'll show a Caucasian getting mistreated by the police. You know, it have to be every now and then because police rarely do it. They rarely mistreat their people. And if they do, it's not in the same fashion or manner that they do black people. They'll beat an old black woman half to death. But a Caucasian woman, they'll just shake them up a little bit. And y'all really haven't caught on yet, because y'all still asleep. Y'all don't like to hear the way I talk. Why? Because I'm on another level, higher level. While we banging on each other, I be banging on the beast. Y'all don't like me doing that. I'm telling you how the Caucasian really is. He's a deceiver. And unless you are taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and really internalize the teachings, you'll be slow to recognize the fact that you're a sucker for the Caucasian. I know some of them get mistreated too. Some of them are poor like you. And some of them are ignorant. But they're in a different status than you. You know, they're not property. You say, we ain't either. No, you classified as property on the books. They said you was a freed slave. Then they said you was a free man or free woman. They said you was a freed slave. Well, I'm not going to hold you long. Just remember this. If you're going to participate in the white man's system and you're not going to separate, you're going to have to fight. If you separate, just drop out the system. Don't give the system no more of your energy. You might be spared. And Allah be on your side because of the fact that you're not co-signing the devil's moves. You're co-signing his moves. If he goes to war and kill innocent people, you co-sign it. You don't complain about it. Only time you complain is when he killed some of your people. You don't even complain when he killed some of your people. He got to come in and kill either you or somebody in your family before our people recognize that he's the devil. This is Black Light. That piece by Herbie Hancock is called The Sleeping Giant. Still sleeping.